Look at that interesting looking thing. Why is there always a car that goes by as soon as I turn the camera on?
This is a busy road.
And now there's going to be a truck too.
Yep.
Alright.
They put a dirt track in at the end of the road if you haven't noticed it yet. So
Oh, fun.
just past the house, it's all dirt now.
I didn't go that way, but alright. Alright, we're at Adams. In case you didn't notice the voice. Figured it was time. Oh god, rain. Get a little bit of an update on the truck. I don't remember what it looked like last time we did an actual video, so
I think it was just the frame, the motor, and the cab was all that was on it. So the whole front clip is
it didn't have fenders on it last time. I remember that because we kept looking at the radiator that was just sticking out. So what's new?
Everything. Start in the front. We upgraded the headlights. I tried to make as minimal things visible that are new possible on the outside of the truck. So it still looks like an old shop truck that you just pulled out of the weeds. And
because we did.
Yeah. The headlights, I went with that option because that kept me from having to do blinker indicators and all of that stuff in other places. Some people actually just route the blinkers to here, but I love these lights. They're kind of neat. We'll turn them on in a minute.
I like it.
I got my lunch money license plate because I had to save up all my lunch money to build this thing. So we got fenders. We finished a little tuning on the motor. As you can see, there's an extra spacer down here and maybe some solenoids a few people might recognize what that does. We now have a 250 shot of nitrous. That's what that does.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yep. More importantly, we now have power brakes because of nitrous. So that's new. We got an alternator now because of nitrous. Yeah.
He's still alive so far. All right.
Yeah. Death wobble hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah, it can't go over 10 miles an hour, but you know, whatever.
We'll get there. New belt system. Got that put in so we could tie an alternator in with the water pump and the crank. A little nicer pulleys. I like that groove design there. So that's pretty cool.
It's been painted.
It has, yep. Kim did the old shop logo on there, distressed it. She's pretty good at that painting stuff. So try not to make it look too new. Running boards. That's the original running boards.
You could call them that. I don't know that I want to put my fat ass on them.
They actually are still pretty sturdy, so.
Oh shit, that ain't bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
I'm not going to use it.
There's a whole lot of bracing you can't see under there. Wheels and tires weren't on last time. So yes, this is a small tire. Black wheels, black tires, obviously. We got the bed on.
You didn't go with a different color tire?
Colored tire, yeah. That's the big task right now. The next project is we're doing the wood floor in the bed. So I am distressing some wood currently so we can put that in there. It has an exhaust system, which just makes me cry every time because I don't believe in exhaust, but it sure makes it a lot easier when you're driving something and working on it to be able to hear your thoughts so you can weed out the dumb ones.
I would think it's all best for the world if we don't know your thoughts.
Exactly. Here's the rear end you saw last time. So that's the original Dana 41. This is the upgraded Kyle Rasmussen Special, the 488.
And it's in right side up now.
It's in the right side up, yes. I used the original spring purchase when I installed this, put it in, and I couldn't wait to go do a burnout, so I did, and didn't realize that you had to drive in reverse to go forwards, because when you put a rear end in upside down, the gearing's backwards. So it has been pulled. All the original factory mounts have been shaved off, grind down, and I put brand new ones on. So we got new spring perches, new U-bolts, new shock mounts, all of that's done. Cleaned it up a little bit. Actually, they're really nice rear end. It rolls great. So I'm proud of that.
It's always good to have a good rear end.
Yep. Tail lights. We now have tail lights, and my secret hidden brake lights are actually up here. We have a 1-inch brake light. The one missing part of the truck, Cody, that was not on here when we went to go buy it. There's the original Ford tailgate.
Well, we didn't. That wasn't on there, huh?
Uh-uh.
Where the hell did you get that?
Texas.
Jesus Christ.
It was the rustiest one in the whole state.
I bet.
And it's the original color, too.
Sweet.
So this is the only body replacement part that I had to get for the whole truck.
And it certainly don't look like it.
No, it actually blends in really nice. I don't think many people will be able to tell. I left the moss on the bumper just for you.
As you should. That's the way it should be.
Yeah. I did drop the bed 2 inches from the original way it was mounted. I had to do a little adjustments with the running boards, which aren't hard because there's not a lot there. But in doing that, I've got plenty of room for the tires, and I can keep a small tire on the back, and it still gives it a better look. It's not like you put donuts on it. I use the small tires because they're fairly inexpensive, and when you're just burning them off for fun, that's nice.
Yeah, because going fast is dangerous, so you might as well just do burnouts.
Just do burnouts, yes. But I have a lot of room to put a wider tire now, and I'm definitely going to do that for the rear. And then I will just have 2 spares for the front, if you ever need those.
Still on a fuel cell?
Still on the fuel cell, yep. But I do have a gas cap.
Gas cap, there we go.
So if we were to put the tank back behind the seat where it originally goes, there's the filler neck. And that all actually still lines up real nice in there.
Alright. The big changes.
For the inside. Look at that.
It's got a seat!
It's got a homemade seat. I used the original seat frame, but I got rid of all the springs and burlap and did a 5-inch memory foam with a 3-inch memory foam back. All the floors were repatched, so they're actually all solid metal again. It got a brand new transmission hump. That's actually an early Ford part. It's like a OEM. And I got the big floor mat. We got our gauges. We got the original speaker cover and radio blank. There's no radio in here.
What the hell?
You wouldn't be able to hear it anyway.
Not allowed to play radio on YouTube anyway, so
yeah.
That's probably good.
Yeah, there's no radio there. You can turn the lights on inside and show you that. See them from over there.
Ta-da!
So all the gauges are electronic. That's kind of nice.
Hold on.
Everything's hooked up and working except for the fuel level. Then I.
Whew! Those things are fucking bright.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's bright. And that's running. So.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Okay.
Are these ones on? Hey, these ones aren't on.
Hold on. There you go.
Oh, there they are.
Gotta turn the lights.
We got tail lights.
And
Okay.
you get blinker too.
Wait, we do?
Yeah.
Hey! He's going that way.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, fuck that way. Alright.
So check out the front lights whenever you do that. It's kind of neat. So the halos are just the running lights.
Yep.
So that's in the day. You get your normal lights,
Yep.
and then you go to blinker.
That's kind of cool.
So now you see why I wanted to use those.
That's a lot easier.
Exactly, than having to hook everything else up, even though there's a million wires that goes along with that. Also learned there's a reason why my flasher box is exposed, because I've already burnt through 2 of those. They're very tricky when you're using LED lights because LEDs don't get hot enough or send enough power to actually make things flash. So most of the time it's a real easy fix. You just put a little piece and you short it out on purpose and it makes LEDs blink. Or in my case, you just use good old-fashioned bulbs on the back. They pull enough power on their own that it also flashes the LEDs. So I didn't have to put any of those little interrupters in there. I just used real bulbs on the back. So those draw enough power for everything. This is where the tank should go, but that's where my battery's at.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I like that.
Made it a lot easier.
Alright.
Which is easy enough to relocate if I do put the tank back in here, which I'm sure will eventually happen.
Fuel cell looks better.
Right.
I mean, you could probably go with a bigger one, but I mean, really, how far are you going to want to drive this fucking thing?
Yeah.
You don't want to get too far away from home unless it's on a trailer.
AAA. I did re-up my AAA to the gold membership now.
Oh, shit. Alright. Anything else new? Is that about it? What do you guys think?
It moves.
It moves.
It moves.
You want to move it?
Yeah, stand out in the rain. I'll move it.
Alright, what the hell?
Won't go far. Pull it out.
I'm going to move this Pony. In case y'all didn't catch it, that's a Tomahawk and a derby car. And that says 20. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. That one says 2020. Can you see how? I'll let you try to figure it out because I couldn't. And then these are, like feathers. All right.
Nuts.
Nuts. We're all nuts. This almost fell on my ass. It moves. It's not raining now. You don't have to worry about the fact there ain't no back window in it.
Or side windows in it. Not that you would ever have those rolled up anyway.
Well, no. Unless it started to rain.
Right.
What do you guys think? Coming to a show near you, maybe. I mean, he's been plugging away, so I would think this thing's got to be driving to a derby here pretty soon, huh?
I'm sure hoping so. Might take a little extra time to get there, but
All right. Anything else we need to cover?
I think that's just about it. We put the hood back on and finished the bed floor.
All right. I was instructed I have to make you open that on camera from Nikki.
Uh-oh. From Nikki.
Yes. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it.
That's why it's not taped in a million pieces.
That's right. I didn't even weld it together like a jackass. Last time these people saw you open something, it was really kind of wrapped like a jackass.
Oh, perfect. Way to go, Nikki. In case everyone didn't know.
Adam's pregnant.
Well, I'm not, but Kim is.
Oh, shit. Yeah. All right.
November this year. Another small goose coming to the family.
Oh, God. A mini fucking Mansfield. This world's coming to a fucking end.
That's awesome.
Appreciate you following along as always.
Get goosed.